Hello everyone. Today this is a scratch program where you can see that when the green flag is clicked, you ask the user to enter any number, then you set a variable by num and you take the answer to the variable num, and in the if statement you say if num is greater than 100, then you have to set the answer to number is big, else you have to set the answer to number is small. So when I click this flag, you will get here on the right hand side, it's asked for the input. So now here if I type 600 and press enter, then it will say number is big. Suppose if I again click it here and if I type here 40, then if I say enter, then number is small. So how you develop this is, first you go to file new. So here it is having a blank space here. Go to control, and when the green flag is clicked, you go to sensing and ask for the to enter any number. So now here I'm entering enter any number, and here you have to go to variables and make a variable and say give the variable as num, and okay, now I set a variable as num over here. Then you have to set the num to the answer. So you have to make it as answer, that is the user input, and you have to go to control and go to the if clause. So in the if else statement you have to say, here you have to go to the operators. So here in the operators you have to select this portion, and you have to say here go to variables and say if num is greater than 100, then you have to print it as go to set, you have to create another variable, make the variable as answer and say okay. Now here we have to print. So sensing, go to that and say set the answer to the answer over here, and here the same way set the answer, not here, here you have to bring it here and set the answer to answer. You have to set the answer. Or if I run this, enter any number as 700, press enter, it's showing 700. So here it should be sensing, and you have to put this as answer, not this, but you have to put the answer and you take it back to variable. So sorry, variable, so you have to put it here, then again here you have to put this here and take from the sensing and put the answer here. So now if I run this again and see, again if I press 800 and enter, so it is showing 800 both the sides. So the answer is now 800. But suppose if I want to print it out, then you need not do anything, just you have to say the number is big, the number is big. Otherwise here you have to again bring it here and say the number is small, the number is small. So it's how it's done. So when I again run this and see, so I run it and I enter here 700. So if I press enter, the number is big. Suppose if I again click it here and if I type here 50, then the number is small. So this is how the program is done in Scratch. So this is how you enter any number, and you have to find whether the number is greater than 100, and you have to print it as whether it is number is big, you have to print, or if the number is small, you are printing it as the number is small. I hope it will be helpful to you. If you like my videos, kindly subscribe.